This video is sponsored by Gray Matter Gaming. Gray Matter Gaming is the #1 place to get the most affordable and quality battle mats, objective markers, and other gaming accessories to take your gaming experience to the next level. Gray Matter Gaming is made by gamers, for gamers. Head on over today to see what you've been missing.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is Ben with GamersCrest, and today, like the title says, we're going to be looking at basing. We're going to upgrade your gaming experience by basing those models. Okay, so we're going to take, let's say you buy something offline, get something that looks like this, nothing. Well, we're going to turn this into this. All right, hey everybody, we're back, and we have our painting table, which is a trusty transport box shipping container thing. And today, how we're gonna base to get like our gate breaker here is we're going to use Vallejo Diorama FX. We're gonna use earth texture and thick mud. And then the three paints that we're going to use is MEPHISTON Red from Citadel. Base, we're going to use ASTORATH Red. And then we're going to use YRIEL Yellow. Okay. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to coat the base of our figure with MEPHISTON Red. And I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I like MEPHISTONs. And then we're going to use our Army Painter monster brush so we can get this coated real quick. Alright guys, we're back, and now that our base is mostly dry, or technically dry, we're going to go ahead and start putting some stuff on it. So we're going to take our Vallejo Diorama thick mud, we're going to make a pathway, okay? And the cool thing about this is you can kind of make a, little design so it matches. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to match up our mud here into broad. So we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of our mud here, basically to mark the path. And now we can set him aside.
By the sea, the monsters with waiting teeth, their skin shines crystalline.
Speaking about gaming experience, feel free to check out graymattergaming.com and use the discount code GamersCrest to get 10% off your order for stuff like 4th edition objective markers and movement trays and battle mats. By using that discount code and getting that % off, you're letting Gray Matter Games know that we are spreading the great word. Okay? Go ahead and stop on over today and check out their products and take your gaming experience to the next level. So now that we got our line here, our little walkway, we're now going to start getting like that burnt earth, the ash stuff. So we're going to do this Vallejo Diorama earth texture, and this stuff is black, so it's whenever you're gonna mix, or whenever you're gonna put this on with another basing material, just be very careful that you don't put it on, like in this case, just make sure to try to keep it off of the brown, because that will turn that brown into black.
Rush out on an uptown train, doors open, and she walks in, she's soaking, caught in the rain, her skin shines like crystalline.
So now we're going to scrape off the rest of this material. I mean, it's not the most expensive stuff in the world, but it's also not like the cheapest either. So we're going to take our little napkin here and scratch some of that off. Okay. All right. So check that out, guys. We're already going. So now, what we can try to do is, we can try to take some more of this mud and go back over our first part here. Not bad. Alright, so now this is where your imagination kind of can take over. So now we're going to make these lava lines. So we'll try to take the pointy end of our utensil here, and we're just going to scratch in some lava lines. So yeah, so let's go ahead and try that.
City caught the silhouette on the ocean after dark, over the lonely and the holy and the red blood beating hearts. Up from the dirty black water, the shadow void of form.
All right, so we got our base lava lines. Okay, we'll try to get a zoom in here. So it kind of looks pretty good right now, but we're actually going to make it look like it's actual lava. So now we're just going to wait for our basing material to fully dry. So when we paint it, we can just go right over it. Okay? All right, guys, stand by. All right, guys, we're back. And now that our base is technically dry, we'll go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of MEPHISTON red, and we're going to go over those lines that we made.
Shadows in the city, I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets I'm someone else.
All right, we got it. We got our cracks. So now we're going to wait for that to dry, and we will be right back. All right, guys, now that our red is basically dry, we go ahead and add a little bit of something else. Alright, you have to forgive me, my phone decided to go through an update while I'm recording, but anyway, so like I said, we got this ASTORATH red, right down the middle of the deal, and it looks pretty good. So we got a little bit of our highlighting, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're actually going to go straight into YRIEL yellow. We're just gonna do like a wet mixture.
Shadows in the city. I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets, I'm someone else. Shadows in the city. Like a demon in the dark. Come to tear us apart.
All right, folks, and there we have it. We have a completed lava cracked base. Yes, sir. So now we got two awesome looking Giants fam on awesome bases, and like I said, just like that, it's a very beginner friendly intro to this. 3 paints and 2 basing materials, and here we go. We got a King Broad. Looks awesome, at least for me. This is good enough for me. You may want to go into detail or a little bit more, which is perfectly acceptable. But yeah, like I said, you can do Alien World. You can make it more like purple and green and warp stuff, and go from there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next hobby video. Peace out.